Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Zenless Zone Zero gooners, and Yidhari octopus enjoyers. Some might even call us the Deep, from the hit show The Boys, streaming exclusively on Amazon Prime. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are here once again, a little bit earlier than usual. I was planning to do this rolling next week. I forgot it was supposed to be next week. I thought it was this week, but no, it was supposed to be next week, but we're doing it now because we're here anyway. So, we all know why we're here on this lovely, lovely screen. It's to pull, it's to summon, it's to bring to reality our dreams. I was kind of running out of things there. But either way, this is where this one is going to ironically be not the way people think. Now, if people have been following on the YouTube my Yidhari coverage series, people will know my opinions about Yidhari already, which obviously I will repeat here. In general, I think Yidhari kind of suffers from a very, very big problem. Now, obviously, visually, she is amazing. She's beautiful. She's very cute. She's very hot. And the whole octopus thing was, I think, exactly what we needed. I think Zenless was getting a little too tame, and I think we needed something to really spice it up. Now, sadly, they're spicing it up in November when I can't really do anything about it. But once December comes, I will very much do something about it. For those who know, you know. But regardless, this is where, look-wise, she's great. Personality-wise, I was actually a little annoyed by her lore. I didn't enjoy her lore to the fullest. I think her character is very sweet, very kind, and that kind of betrays what she does in combat, to be honest. She beats the ever-living fuck out of you. But in terms of story, I actually did not like her story at all. I felt like she was too much of a Princess Peach. Now, despite her having a very big peach right there, what I mean by that is she basically needed to be saved at every single instance. In her own personal story, in the campaign story, it was just her constantly needing saving. Which is fine, but I think it was kind of a little overplayed. But either way, the biggest problem with her is that she's ice. Miyabi exists, and that's why she struggles, in my eyes. I'm not saying she's not good. And if you want to get her, go right ahead. But we're talking about me here. This is where, especially with all the characters coming out soon, Banwei, Dailin, Zhao, Xunguang, which is going to be allegedly the big one, and I really hope Zhao is in S rank, but Xunguang is going to be like our main focus. So we need to save as many roles as we possibly fucking can. And again, I actually learned her combat too. At first, I was actually struggling with Yidhari's combat. I wasn't understanding how to do it properly. And I looked up guides and I understand it now. And I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty fun. It's not my favorite thing in the world. It's not as easy as Miyabi's. It actually is interactive, which is a plus if you actually want to play the game. Similar to Yi Xuan. But again, I have a nice character. It's Miyabi, my one and only. So we're not going to go too crazy for Yidhari. And in fact, I actually hope I don't get Yidhari here. If we can get her in a 10 shot, that's great. I don't even know when I would use her, because the only way I would use her if it's like rupture specific, which, you know, right now everything is because it's around her. But after, you know, this patch is done, how much stuff is going to be rupture specific and ice? Who knows, right? Because if it's ice, I'm just going to use Miyabi straight up. So I really hope in the 10 shot I don't get her. I'm almost debating whether I should even do a 10 shot on her, but you know, if I get her, I get her. It is what it is. But aside from that, if I get her, then what are we going to do for the Wenjin? I don't even want to think about that. The main thing I'm actually concerned about, and the main thing I really, really want, is this little one, Fufu! So this is where we got Lucia before, right? And Lucia is a big buff to Yi Xuan. This is where Fufu is the only missing piece of the puzzle, and Fufu is really fucking good. So ironically enough, I want her more than I want Yidhari. So I actually might roll for her a little bit more. If I don't get either of them, I'm completely fine with that. If I get either one of them, I might roll a little bit on the Wenjin, but we're not even that deep in the Wenjin either. So I don't mind just doing some rolls here. I actually hope, if anything, I get Fufu. If I don't get either, I'm fine with that. But let's actually see, how deep are we? I don't even know if I'm at pity. If I'm not at pity, I shouldn't be because, again, we got Lucia last time. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, we're 30 in. That's not bad. I mean, I could have counted it too, but I was just seeing if we got Lucia, and it was Lucia. So we're at unguaranteed. We're 30 in, which is not bad. We'll go a little bit for Yidhari, as much as I don't want to. And then we'll go for Fufu. And ultimately, we also are pulling towards this, even though we don't even have her. But this shouldn't be a problem, even though there's 42 days left. This shouldn't be a problem with Banwei and Dailin coming out. Hopefully. I wish this was lasting until the patch after with Shunguang and Zhao. But they know what they're doing, and they're trying to really milk us right before the big patch comes out, where we're going to get milked anyway. So, it is what it is. Either way, let's do some standard pulls here. We have 2 singles, then 2 doubles, and then we're going to go to the main event. And again, if I miss 50-50 or I don't get either of them, I'm perfectly fine with that. Honestly, I'd rather miss 50-50 so I know I'm guaranteed on the next person. Even though, you know, we've only missed one 50-50 so far, ideally I'd like to keep not missing them, but you know, ultimately we'll see. Either way, let's see what else we get on this standard. I wonder if they put a monotone in here. I don't think they did, but either way, it doesn't matter. And before we roll on the limited banners, we're also going to look at how many wishes I have, because I'm pretty proud of how many wishes I have. Oh, look, Billy, guys, yay! Free refund. The biggest thing I want from this shit is just Grace's Wenjin, honestly. And we got nothing, but that's okay. Ooh, Corrin. It's so sad how bad Corrin is, man. But either way, that's about it for that. So then, moving back onto here, let's take a look at what we're working with. So, down in the bank here, we got 387 pulls. Nothing to scoff at all. I am ready. I am prepared for those new characters, man. But on top of that, we have 160. So we're working with a total of 547 wishes. Plus, we have the monochrome, which gives us like another basically 30. So we're working with almost 600 pulls here. So that's pretty good. Either way, let's get right into this shit. Hopefully this won't be too long. I don't think it will. But let's do a 10 shot on her. Maybe some rolls on Fufu. And if we get either of them, maybe some on the Wenjin. But let's go. This is where, again, this is so out of character for me. But I really hope, as hot as she is, I hope I don't get her with this 10 shot. Or I miss 50-50. I honestly do not want her. I don't know when I'd even play her. But here we go. Here goes nothing. Ah, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, whew. Whew, no golden glow. We're good. We're good! Oh, we got 2 A ranks too. Nice. What are we getting here? Okay, nice. I actually really wanted more of the panda. That's really good. If I don't get Fufu either, then the panda's basically still my backup. But this is great! We also have Pulcher too. Pulcher's pretty good, but I didn't even notice Panda was on banner here, which is great. So, we will roll for Fufu. Now, I'm thinking of doing maybe 2 more 10 shots, so 30 wishes in total here. I'm not too sure, because also for the Wenjin, we're not guaranteed either. I mean, again, we could lose 50-50, we could lose 75-25, but also, this Wenjin looks so ugly. Ew, what the fuck is that? But, let's see what we're working with. Also, how good is her Wenjin? Let me take a look at this shit. Okay, no, that's just the showcase. How good is the Wenjin? Days dealt by the equipper's EX special attack chain ultimate increases. That's not bad, I guess. When using a chain attack or ultimate to deal fire, ooh. Ugh. I mean, I know you could probably put this Wenjin on some other people, but ugh. I don't know if I even want to roll for her unless I get her. Either way, let's see what's gonna happen. Boom. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And nothing. 1 A rank, wow. What do we get? Panda? Panda? Yes! I'm actually very happy we're getting so many pandas. Again, if we don't get Fufu, he's our main guy still. Alright. So, we're what? 50 in right now? So this is going to bring us to 60. I think we'll stop here at 60. Because I really want to get Dylan, honestly. Bonway, I'm not too sure about, but we'll see about him. What if and when he comes. But let's see this shit. Here we go. Another 10 shot. If we get Fufu, great. If we miss 50-50, even better. Wow, and we got nothing. Okay, not bad. Ooh, 2A ranks. What the fuck was it stuck there? Here we go. So Kaku and Pulchra, 2 refunds. Wow. I'm so tempted to do one more 10 shot. I'm so tempted. Let me do a 10 shot on the Wenjin. If I get the Wenjin, which I doubt we will, we're working towards pity anyway, but if I get the Wenjin, I'll be more incentivized to pull for Fufu. Here we go. Let's see. The Wenjin does have a higher rate usually. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I hope we miss it. I honestly hope we miss it. If we miss it, then I'm chilling. Don't make me roll for Fufu. Please don't make me roll for Fufu. And this is the scary part. It's the woman speaking too. Whenever the woman sings, that's a good omen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, it's coming. Oh god. Wow. We got another Hellfire Gears. I think I already have one of those. That's crazy. Okay. Honestly, I'm a little upset by this, but I'm not too upset. That's crazy how we got that quick, though, but that's perfect because now we know whoever comes next, we are getting their Wenjin for sure. We might have to go to Double Pity to get them, but we're getting their Wenjin guaranteed. But yeah, no, I'm not pushing it further than this. I'm not getting Fufu. It's okay. I'll leave Fufu alone. I think. How far are we on this ship, by the way? Okay, we're pretty close. So yeah, once Dylan and Bonway come out, I'll probably get the Vivian outfit too. But it doesn't matter that Fufu wants me. I don't want her. I kind of do. But we have to think of the future. We have to think of the children! AKA Zhao. Even though she's probably a grown-ass woman. Despite looking like a cute little bunny. Anyway, though, that's going to be it. Not the worst thing in the world, not the best, but I'm pretty happy we're guaranteed for Wenjin. And it didn't take us a lot. That was literally 1 10 shot. I honestly consider that very lucky. But either way, that's going to be it. Pretty uneventful rolling. If you want to see more from me, uneventful shit, watch me at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel. Eee!